Clones, welcome back. New video. Guys, I want to make a really quick announcement. I will be selling off the vast majority of my Pokemon collection. And I want everyone to know that I'm not leaving the hobby. I'm not leaving the space. I'm not going to stop vending. I'm not going to stop making videos. But I am taking profit. Okay? And there comes a time when everybody should take profit. Right? There comes a time where if you are up exponentially on your investments, there's nothing wrong with selling some of it off. Now, I'm not selling everything, so please don't take it out of context. But I am going to be selling a lot. And by a lot, I mean about 2/3 to 3/4 of the collection will be getting sold off. Singles and slabs are all going. Every single one of them. Most of my sealed will be going, with the exception of a few booster boxes, a multitude of Pokemon Center ETBs. Those are going to be long-term holds, along with those few booster boxes that I had mentioned. Those aren't going anywhere either. But a large chunk of my investment is going to be sold, and it's just because it's time to recoup my initial investment since I came back, and it's time to start playing with the profits. So with that being said, I am excited to be selling a lot of it on Snipe. This is not a video promoting Snipe exclusively. I truly am selling off a lot of my collection. I'm still very bullish on Pokemon, and as soon as I get back to close to net zero, I'm going to be buying heavy again, and especially when I get into the profit range, which is looking very good at this point. I just haven't been selling heavy. I've been buying, which it's good to be a net buyer, especially long term. But right now it's time to take some profits, and that's what I'm doing. So Snipe is live. Auctions ended this morning. I got a great number on one card that I posted, so I'm going to be sending a bunch more over to Snipe. It looks like there are plenty of eyes on the platform. Everything that I'm seeing is selling for top, either at market or above market. And with the percentages that they're paying out, and they pay out one business day after the auction ends, it's a no-brainer, right? I can't sell on eBay. I mean, with what the percentages look like, 93, 95, 97%, depending on dollar amount that the auction ends at, Snipe is pretty much the main way that I want to go about it. So Probstein's got it rolling over there. Things look fantastic. There are still a number of items that I've seen that I'm bidding on right now. So again, I'm not leaving. I'm still buying, but I'm becoming a net seller in the short term. I will still be a net buyer in the long term. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will be posting a lot of stuff on my Instagram, on Discord, Facebook, eBay, Snipe, Facebook Marketplace. I will be using every platform available to me to start offloading a lot of products. Again, I'm not leaving the space. I am very excited and bullish for 2026. I will be buying all of the Pokemon Center ETB and booster boxes I can get my hands on for the new sets. I really love what I'm seeing with Mega, especially this upcoming set, Mega Dream. But it is time to take profit, and I want you all to know that there is nothing wrong with taking profit. That being said, as I had mentioned in my last video, another reason why I'm taking profit is I'm starting a master set journey. I have already completed Ruby and Sapphire. I made some purchases this past weekend over on a couple different sites, mainly Discord, a little bit on eBay actually. And I'm starting my Silver Border EX Era master set. And I am super, super excited to get that going, start a brand new fresh binder, EX Ruby Sapphire all the way to Pop Series. I want to say Pop Series 5. I am not going to be doing Gold Stars, so no, I will not be working on those. That would be a very expensive project. But again, even the silver border cards from EX era are very expensive. I'm not buying near mint. I'm buying LP, MP, HP, passing on damaged, and I can't wait to fill this binder out. They're my absolute favorite cards of all time. This is a project I've wanted to start for a long time, and with where my investments are, it's time to start selling some off and working on a project that I'm really passionate about, and that is going to help fuel that project. So we'll be continuing to vend, we'll be continuing to go to shows, I'll be picking things up, I will be buying things where I see opportunity, but overall, short term, I'll be a net seller. So, questions, comments, like, subscribe, please do all the things, click the buttons, baby. Maybe do another giveaway here soon. We got the 300 subs. I'd like to see if we can get to 500. When we get to 500, maybe I'll do another giveaway. So, leave a comment. Let me know what you're working on. Like the video, even dislike the video. Don't really care. Engagement helps either way. And let me know what your thoughts are on what you're doing with your collection right now. I'd be excited to hear about what you all are working on. And as always, love thy neighbor. Enjoy the hobby. This is all for fun, guys. Peace, love, happiness. Pokemon. Peace.